Well, today marks a week since the city of North Little Rock stepped in to help people living in Shorter College Gardens apartments. Among other things, they've been without running hot water and dealing with unsafe conditions. Families have been waiting for a fresh start, and today that process began. Good evening, everyone. I'm Donna Terrell. Our Madison Gaffner joins me now with the latest on the voucher process that's going on now. And this has been a long and emotional journey, Madison, for the people who live there.
Donna, that's right. Tonight, tenants say they're finally seeing movement after weeks of uncertainty. Earlier today, residents of Shorter College Gardens made their way to Northbridge Housing Solutions, where federal vouchers are now being processed to help them relocate. Now, tenants tell me it's the first time they've seen real signs of hope inside Northbridge. Families filed in with folders, IDs, and paperwork in hand, taking part in what officials call the intake process. It's the first step in issuing new housing vouchers so tenants can move out of what Mayor Terry Hartwick describes as a deteriorating property with long-standing water, electrical, and sanitation issues. Northbridge Executive Director Yolanda White says HUD first contacted them in September, around the same time tenants received a letter stating funds would stop due to unsafe conditions. HUD asked Northbridge to take over the process, but the federal shutdown stalled everything for weeks. White says that work is now moving forward.
From what I understand, there's anywhere from 70 to 75 households on the property currently. Today, we've seen a little over 50, so the turnout has been really good.
Staff reviewed each file carefully to ensure documents were complete so vouchers could be approved quickly. White says Northbridge had to rebuild files for every tenant from scratch, but help from the Arkansas Attorney General's office made the process easier. The agency secured a rent roll earlier this week to confirm who still lived at the complex, something neither Northbridge nor the city had been able to do, as management and owners are still unreachable. City officials, including Mayor Hartwick, continue working with Congressman French Hill and HUD to ensure the vouchers can be used as soon as they're processed. The goal is to get every family into safe, sanitary housing as quickly as possible. Now, Northbridge will continue meeting with tenants through noon tomorrow, and leaders say they're racing against the clock to approve every family before the week ends, as the city's condemnation process and the Attorney General's investigation into the property owners move forward.
You've been doing a good job covering this story. I know yesterday you spoke with someone from a local renters' rights group about Arkansas's weak renter protections. How does our state compare with others?
Well, let's start at the top of that list, Donna. The Arkansas Center for Health Improvement says Arkansas is one of the only states in the country without an applied warranty of habitability. It's a basic requirement in every other state that forces landlords to keep rental units livable. The National Low Income Housing Coalition says that without those protections, Arkansas tenants have few options. They also share renters can't withhold rent or force those repairs. And the National Institutes of Health found 1/3 of Arkansas renters struggle to get landlords to make needed repairs, and 1/4 report health issues linked to housing conditions. Now, the ACLU and Harvard Law Review also notes that Arkansas is the only state where some eviction cases can carry criminal penalties, making it an outlier nationwide. And ending the list with the eviction lab at Princeton University, it ranks Arkansas among states with the weakest tenant protection and some of the highest eviction rates in total. And it is important to note, Donna, the Shorter College Garden, while it's in the name of the apartment complex, it is not in any way associated with the college.
And we cannot say that enough.
Absolutely.
All right.